Hey, if you've ever wondered what's a video look like when Mark is on vacation and he's out goofing off, here, check out this video. This is what he sent me this morning, what he was doing. Yeah, look at that. Sitting on the back of the cruise ship headed towards Mexico. Just smooth sailing, going on for a little vacation. But here's the problem. He leaves me in charge of videos when he's gone, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm literally standing here in a parking lot right now because I didn't know where to do the intro. Mark normally says, do it here, do it over here, stand there and look pretty, talk about this. I'm free flowing today, have no idea what I'm doing. If we haven't met, Jeff Gregg. This is normally Mark Klim. He's on vacation. Today I'm over here in Cahovnanian. Sometimes I screw it up, so I try to cheat and say Cahov. Four Seasons, one of my absolute favorite. I think I just spit. Did you see it? There's a little thing of spit that went flying. If you didn't see it on video, I just called myself out for no reason whatsoever. Over here in Four Seasons, one of my favorite neighborhoods. This builder, one of my favorites, has gone to a little bit different model. They are still building from the ground up. You could still come in, pick your lot, pick your model that you want to put on that lot, design your everything, but they're doing a lot more spec homes. So spec homes are where they pick everything, they put them in, and they don't release them for sale until typically they're at drywall or, more than halfway done. So I'm going to show you two of those today. They're going to be done in the next 1 to 2 months, and beautiful. I want you to pay attention inside because a lot of people sometimes think, oh, they're not going to put any stuff in the spec homes, and I think you'll see that they're very well done. If you haven't subscribed before, please do. It really helps us on the channel. And plus, if our subscribers increase while Mark is on vacation, he might give me a day off or something. Like and subscribe. Let's go check out these spec homes. All right, in front of a Granada here. 1747 square feet, I think. This one is about to be done in a month. They have this one at $30,000 off basically right now because they just haven't gotten it under contract yet. And this, the closer they get to completion, the more deals they have. So this one would have been about $30,000 more a few months ago, but it's now still available. So they dropped the price on it a bit. There was somebody inside working, but we'll get a quick look around. So front porch here, inside. You see all the blue tape. They're getting ready to come around and do another painting. So office right inside the door, and then off to the left is the garage in the front of the house here, obviously. Oh, that's a nice tile in laundry room. So this is a spec home, obviously. They pick everything in this house. This isn't one that was designed specifically by a client. But I think you'll see that they're really putting lots of cool stuff in these specs. First of all is a sink here in the laundry room. They don't do that in all of them. Floors look very nice. Another thing that you notice with the spec homes is they often come with blinds where, that's an extra cost if you go ahead and build from the ground up. So this is the secondary bedroom in the front of the house. So this is a 2-bedroom plus an office. Here's the full bath that is for the front bedroom. And probably a coat closet right here. So refrigerator already in this one, actually a very nice refrigerator. And double ovens. And then also a microwave here. But you can see they put in some nice cabinets and backsplashes. Got a gas burner on this one. Here's one of the other things I noticed that Four Seasons is doing, Cahov here. In their spec homes, they're putting floor outlets, which is really great because if you want to have, a couch here in the middle with a table, you kind of need that floor outlet so you don't run electric cords across the room. So dining room over here. The dining area definitely doesn't need to be used for a dining room. And then here's the primary bedroom. It's sometimes hard to tell on camera, but this is a really good size bedroom. Actually, a client's in this model yesterday, and they were saying how, they watch all of our videos, but these homes feel much bigger whenever they're in the house compared to just seeing them on video. And I know that to be the case. Good size closet here with the tech. And here's looking back at the primary. So I want to go back and show you something that Rick was telling me yesterday. So a lot of people, you know, want these berms behind them if they're going to have another street of houses behind them. Here's the back porch covered. You could screen this in. I don't know if they're going to screen it in. I don't think they will on this one, but you could screen that area in. I think that's another spec home next door. But what they were saying was, so these berms, you know, obviously because of drainage, they can't put the berms everywhere. So if you see over here, there's no berm. So you know this berm kind of rolls down here, goes to a low point, and then comes back up here. Well, these berms are all fairly new. So the goal here is that to get all of this foliage to grow up to the point where it kind of comes to the rooftops of these homes that you see behind you. So it will, as it grows in more, provide more of a buffer between the streets. And I might show you another berm that they just planted a few weeks ago, if I can find it down here. And you'll see, you know, kind of how quickly these things come in. So Granada, this one's scheduled to be done in about a month. And let's go see if I can find another one. Now I'm at a Dorchester. This one currently, in my opinion, is the best value of any house in Four Seasons. It's about $70,000+ off of what it was originally priced at because it's almost complete. So the Dorchester is an interesting model. I really like it. They don't have a model of this in the model park. So we don't get to see as many of these, but it's got a great front porch here. 1,817 square feet. But you'll notice when I said before that they put a lot of stuff in these, this is exactly what I'm talking about. When we're talking about a spec home here, this is not a base model. One of the interesting things about this home that I liked is that this front bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. And then in addition to that, there is a half bath up here for your guests. Here's the other thing about this one. Bam! Extra storage. So this one has an upstairs storage area over the garage. They're doing these in about half. Well, I'm just guessing. In about half of the models, the spec homes that they're doing right now. But look at this space. So a lot of people moving here from the north that are used to having basements really love this. And so they are putting these in a fair number of homes. So 2-car garage otherwise. There's also some space right here that if you were to put a garage refrigerator or a shelving unit, that would work still. Mechanical room. Love that this builder puts this in conditioned space. Much more efficient. So, nice kitchen, gourmet, big island, double oven. Comes with the refrigerator. That's one of the big differences between spec homes and non-spec homes, is it comes with the refrigerator. Gas on the countertop here. Nice cabinetry. Now one of the great things about this house is the size of the back porch. Massive. So in this one they actually put, I love when they do this, an outdoor space here, not screened in, but it got a gas line here for your grill. And then look at the size of this screened in porch. Now here's an example of where in the back we see we've got this buffer. This will continue to grow up, but on the one side here there is no buffer because we have to have water be able to flow. So this is a really nice size house. This one will be done in less than 2 months. It could probably be the way, now that I'm seeing it, I think it's probably gonna move up on the schedule. Laundry room, again with a sink. Don't always see that. The blinds is one of the other things that we don't always see. So when they are putting blinds in the spec homes. So this is it, the Dorchester. Be done in about 6 weeks, I would guess. I'm out here on one of the streets that has a bunch of these spec homes being done. You'll see there's just homes here in all different, well, I don't know what the word is. All different, come on, Jeff, think of it. Levels of completion, steps of completion, I don't know. See, this is where I need Mark. Mark goes away and I lose my words. Now you will notice here, there's times when the good and the bad of having some of these buffers not be in the backyard is the reason they do that is that there's needs to be water movement through here. So when we see that, we often see that the homes are farther apart from each other side by side also. So if you look at the difference between here and the difference between those two, that's the give and the take of not having the big rolling hill right behind your house. So as you saw in those videos, the homes are beautiful and great value. So the closer they get to completion, the more they're making deals on them. So those homes, the two that we saw, were between, I think it was, I forgot already, and I can't look it up because I'm on camera. I'm gonna make it up. I think it was, the one was $70,000 off the original price and one was $30,000 or $40,000 off the original price. But beautiful homes, gonna be done soon, and they come with all the warranties that K-Hop does on all their homes if you design it from the ground up, all that stuff. So if you want to talk to us about it, best way to do that is to get in and drop down in the comments. There's a link you can click there and you can schedule a meeting by Zoom call. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand here. I'm so off. When Mark's not here, you can schedule a Zoom call with us. See, now I can't even think of what I'm supposed to say when I'm not moving my hands. All right, back in the game. You can schedule a Zoom call. You can do a meeting in our office with us or just a phone call, but that's the best way to get us. Don't care if you're moving in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. Check in with us, schedule a meeting, and don't ever come into these places unrepresented. There's no downside, tons of upside. Hope you love these houses. We'll see you in the next one.